Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do a nice, gentle intro today and say hello. Welcome back to Syberia, a fabulous, nostalgic time. Nostalgic? Nostalgic? Doesn't matter, whatever floats your boat. I'm Iris, you're here on Interra Games, and this is the greatest 2000s point-and-click game that I never played as a child. And we are so close. I can taste it. I truly believe... Well, I don't want to say we're going to finish it tonight because that seems so dangerous to say. But perhaps... Perhaps. Oh, hello, Steam. Thank you, Nina. I did it in 2 seconds. Well, I ran to get to my desk on time. Okay, so we just did our air trip over to the hotel that the opera lady, it's all coming back to me, that the opera lady lives at, and we're going to kidnap her so that she comes and lives with the creepy guy back at the abandoned factory. Did I get that right? I think I got that right. And as we jump in, just remember to like the stream as we start, you know, for good luck for the new year. Oh my gosh, a phone call. It's the first of the day.
Hello?
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted...
Oh, it's my boss, thank goodness, not my boyfriend.
Certainly, Mr. Marson. We all do. Down on the ground, we're doing all we can, but there's no new developments.
Kate, I don't think you understand the urgency of this situation. Universal Toys are on my back and digging in. I can't hold them off much longer. You're putting the firm in a very tricky situation.
I am very sorry, but a slight mishap or two has meant that I've had to modify my mission temporarily.
Please explain to your boss what you're currently doing.
I don't have to underline that this affair is Class A priority numero uno. Hot.
I am only too aware of that, Mr. Marson, and believe me, I am doing all I possibly can. But this mission is really no piece of cake.
You can have all the cake you want and eat it too.
My word.
When you get home. Next time I call you, I want something concrete, something solid. I want results. You understand? Results.
Yes, Mr. Marson.
I didn't even attempt to give him the results I have, which is that I have found word of the heir. I've made good progress on this deal. Oh, there's actually a man at this hotel?
Good morning, sir.
Why do all the men look gray?
And welcome to the Hotel Krotsky. I don't expect you made a reservation, have you? Well, no.
I'm so sorry, sir. I can't hear you over the swell of an orchestra.
Well, actually, I wasn't counting on staying in Arrowbad.
I see. It's like that then. So, what can I do for you?
I look like a doctor with a stethoscope. Okay, let's do everything.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Kate Walker. I'm a lawyer sent by a major American law firm to take care of a delicate inheritance case.
Ah, very pleased to meet you, Miss Walker. Felix Smetana at your service. I'm the receptionist of this establishment. Between you and me and the brick wall, I often play the role of general manager here too.
Is he watching American football, or...
What it used to be.
This hotel
No,
is
it's just
truly
normal
incredible,
football.
though. It's kind of sumptuous in an old-fashioned way.
Me!
See how sumptuous our suites are. For more than a whole
Sumptuous in an
century, they've
old-fashioned
accommodated
way.
some of the world's greats. Would you like to take one?
No, it's okay. Thank
Somebody
you.
put that on a
I'm
t-shirt
not
for me.
staying. I've got to get away. I'm expected.
Right. Well, in that case, I don't see what I can do for you.
Well, I need to find a lady and I need to kidnap her.
I want to meet someone who lives here.
That's very inconvenient. None of my customers said they were expecting someone. You can't just turn up like that. We've got a very strict policy. In this day and age, the hotel ain't too open to impromptu visits from any Tom, Dick, or Harry.
Please, I absolutely must speak with her. It's very important.
If it was that important, all you had to do was ring the hotel. People come here to rest, you see, to get away from the world, which ain't turning so good these days. Don't let me keep you. Good day to you, ma'am.
So can I just walk
Honestly,
outside and call
I
him?
could have called. I would have called, but I couldn't. So please, Can you bend the rules just a little, sir?
Ma'am, in this hotel, we don't bend nothing for no one. With respect.
Okay.
Sir, I really could use your help.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but my helping hand only serves my hotel guests.
Oh boy.
Well, let me just say that by helping me out, you'd also be helping out one of your very own guests.
By helping her get
Ma'am, I'm
kidnapped.
not to be wound around anyone's little finger. You hear?
Okay.
Could you tell me if a certain Hans Vorarlberg has ever been here?
On a spa holiday?
Yes, that's it.
I'm sorry, but our hotel register is strictly confidential.
My word, this
Come on,
guy.
please, it's not like it's a state secret you're telling me here.
And if I just let you consult our register, what am I going to get out of it?
My eternal gratitude?
That's just what I was expecting. Adieu, as the French say, madame.
Okay, he is literally doing nothing, but I'm gonna go through all these options,
Usually
just
I
in
travel
case.
on this fantastic mechanical train. Haven't I seen some kind of a station here? Is it possible to arrive here by train then?
Of course it is. What were you suggesting? If I'm not very much mistaken, that's your air balloon I see getting blown to shreds.
Yeah, I
in the
got here
hotel
by
garden.
Oh yeah, the
Zeppelin.
airship. That's a bit different. I just borrowed that to make the round-trip journey to Arrelbad.
Whatever. You better think about getting it off there, and quick. With that contraption on my lawn, some of my clientele might have a relapse.
Oh gosh. Okay. Last thing.
It's a real shame that there aren't
Then
any
we're
guests at your
done
hotel.
with him.
We had our moment of glory, but now it's all in the past. That's all.
Doesn't it make you sad?
Why should it? Once upon a time I met the greatest of the great. Now I got my memories. Sweet memories.
I don't like this guy. Okay, he was not helpful at all.
Well, thanks anyway.
Man.
At your service, ma'am.
In an attempt to not consult the walkthrough, I thought yapping with him would be a good idea. But 'twas not the case. What's behind the curtain, boy? Oh, it's just out of doors. Oh, I don't want that. Why did we open the curtain? Ooh. Okay, I gotta be careful. There's probably something I can look at. It's locked.
The door's locked, but I've still got to get in there.
What was the sound? What was that sound? Hi, Callum. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you're here. This is quite a treat for you. This is Syberia, the weirdest, strangest point and click game I've ever played in my entire life. Reviews are mixed. Not by the general public. The Steam community loves this game, but me, it's mixed. Okay, what did I just pick up? Also, what's that dude shouting about in the background? What was the aggressive sound I was hearing? And I can't pull this curtain back. Someone's getting in a fight. Oh, was he just yelling about his football? Okay. Wow. Is that him? Is he knocking on the television? Oh my gosh. That doesn't seem... Why is he doing that? Can someone who watches football tell me why you would react that way? I can look at the fountain.
That
Maybe
is
there's...
so beautiful.
Okay. Is there a key in it? We don't have a lot of options in the lobby. Oh, is this... This is the airship. This is how we came. I have a feeling it's not how we're gonna leave. What's this? There's like a little lake. Oh, it's a whole town. Great. Oh, it's a train station. So where are we geographically? I think we started in France and then we went to like some German-ish place. So we're scooching. And then obviously we were in ex-Soviet territory. So are we pretty firmly in Russia now?
I don't need to do that.
I answered my own question.
I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that.
I swear. If I have to pull out the walkthrough. No, I believe in myself. Okay.
I don't need to do that.
I'm wondering if I can click like something
don't need to do
specific.
that.
I do need to do that. I need
don't
to do something.
that.
This lady. This lady. Me and her just don't get along. Me and Nancy get along better in this. Can I click anything? If we ever do get around to playing Syberia 2, I'm hoping for some quality of life updates, such as a bigger cursor and a main character who doesn't suck. But I don't think I can hope for quite that much. Maybe the cursor bit. There's got to be something inside. Oh wait, didn't he say we could call? Oh, okay, I have a screwdriver. Okay, Cody, I see that about a walkthrough. Are you pro walkthrough or against? Do tell. Okay, we have vodka, we have metal shears, we have a screwdriver, and we have detergent. Can I put some, like, detergent in the fountain? Stop it, I'm putting detergent in the fountain. I did not think for a million years that was going to be how we progressed. I have ascended to point and click Nirvana. I know exactly the most inane thing to do. Should I just go be like, hey, sir, your fountain is bubbling? That seems concerning. Also, I just realized I'm drinking out of the Mrs. mug. That's not my brand. My brand is funny and silly. I literally almost always drink out of the Mr. mug. And this is not really my style to begin with, but I think it's hilarious to drink out of the Mr. one. I picked the wrong one, sorry guys. Just pretend it's funny and silly. In a juxtaposition. Ugh. Okay. Oh, there's a ding. Can I ding the bell? Get over here.
You again? You're beginning to really overstep the mark. I warn you, one more and I'm going to... But what the hell's going on over there? Why
Oh, it's because I
do
opened the
we get
curtain.
hell to pay when there's already too much work to do?
Get out of there. I like how he walks with his hips forward. Oh, he's just gonna get them off and figure it out. Good for him. See, Cody, I didn't need a walkthrough. We're just so elite. As a community, we've ascended. First Syberia, I would not have been able to do that. First episode, no way. Oh, we're gonna sneak in his papers. Nice. Yes. Okay. No, come back. My dude. Ooh, the burglar alarm. Should we click it? Oh, it's not the burglar alarm. Edenor Hotels. Kronsky Hotel. The Edenor Hotel Group is a hotel chain with a long tradition. The first Edenor was opened in Paris in 1928. Now we have prestigious hotels located in the historic centers of each European capital. Each establishment is unique and housed in former palaces, mansions, and stately homes, restored to their former glory and converted into luxury hotel apartments. Okay, so where are we then? Where are we? What is this one called? I don't see one in Russia. We're in the Kronsky. It's not listed. Wait, should I write that down? Wait. Is this that kind of game? Wait! Am I just not seeing it on the list here? The Krostrup is in Copenhagen, but... Okay, 464... 336... 43. Also, yes, I am available to do tourism announcements, to do voiceovers for commercials. Thanks for asking. Tell your local tourism bureau I'm up for the job. Is that it? No, I want to look at his book. Yeah, here we go. Okay, Kronsky Hotel. Is she going to call it out for me, or am I going to have to read? Oops. Okay. What's this lady's name? Helena Romansky. She's not departed. She arrived in 1981 and never departed. Wow. Oh, here we go. Resident code 1270. That's her name, right? Helena Romansky? I don't see our guy listed. What's our guy's name? Hans Vorarlberg. Oh, wait, there he is. He arrived in 81 and he departed in 85. His resident code was 1478. I know this isn't going to matter because this game doesn't expect me to be smart, but best to write it down just in case, since we're going without help. Okay. As of now, that is. I refuse to commit to no help. Okay, so we should use the resident codes then. Or we don't have to. We buzzed ourselves in. Nice. Look at this. Wow, that's pretty nice. Just walk right on into a Turkish bath. That's a design choice. I like it. I'd like to go in the bath. Hi, Tina. Tina? There's actually 2 cats here, but I don't think you're going to get the other one unless I stand up. Tuna, you want to say hi? You just want to get pets, maybe? She's murmuring to herself. You want to get... Yes. Pax is having a snack. And Tuna's murmuring to herself while getting petted. Come back. Come back. And say hi. Look how beautiful you are. Hi, baby. And give me kisses. Yeah. And say hi. Say hi, Nina. Wow, very nice. Very good. Pax comes over here, we'll say hi. He's a shy boy. Okay. Cat. Ooh, look at this, open bar.
I don't need to use this console. Not yet.
This is a bar, right?
Hello there.
Good afternoon, miss.
Are you the hotel barman?
My name is James, miss. James, the automaton nurse.
Every time someone speaks.
I'm sorry.
Violin.
I didn't want to upset you.
If you don't mind, miss, I would appreciate it if you would just be a little more rigorous in the terms you employ in the
My
future.
word. This automaton
My name
is
is
rude.
Kate Walker.
Pleased to meet you, miss. You are not here for treatment, are you?
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I
I'd like
only
to get a
want meet
tumor
Madame
removed.
Romansky.
His name is
I
Dan.
would be delighted to serve you tea when Madam returns from her constitutional.
I don't want to impose.
Is that bad to say?
Maybe your mistress won't want to take tea with me.
Madam likes to complain for the sake of it. Believe me, she loves visits.
In that case, thanks for the invitation.
Alright, this is gonna be Our Lady. Wait, did we say we did the first one, right?
I'm looking for Madame Romansky.
Romansky?
Do you know where she is?
3:30 to 4:30 p.m., Madam Romansky takes her daily constitutional on the pier. Tea
Is a
served at
constitutional a
5
walk,
o'clock
or is like going
sharp.
outside?
Is it possible to go see her?
As you wish, but do pay attention to the salt wind.
Okay.
Can you take me to Helena Romansky?
Not at this hour, miss. Madam will still be watching the sea at the end of the pier.
Yeah, it's going outside.
Madam knows perfectly well that...
Have you
during
guys
the
all
season,
taken your
I don't
constitutional
sit down
today?
at the pier. My wheelwork goes dicky
Have you
under the double corrosive
drank your
action of the
water?
salt and sand
I haven't.
winds.
Checked.
Listen, you can hear them sweeping up and down the beach and out to sea. We call it the salt wind here. It'll drive us all crazy one of these days.
Come on. Just make a little effort.
No, I'll stay here and make ready for Madame in case she needs me. She can be so unpredictable, such violent swings of mood.
Just like you, Tina. She's just sitting down here getting pet. Okay. Talk about Hans
Have
yet?
you ever heard of a Mr. Vorarlberg?
The name is not entirely foreign to me.
Oh, this robot's way
Really?
more open.
You know Hans Vorarlberg?
That I cannot say, miss. Madam has forbidden me from
Ooh.
talking about him and even mentioning
So
his
they were
name.
together.
Why?
Nostalgia, sadness, medication. Call it what you humans
Love.
will. We never had this conversation, did we, miss? Madam would be very angry to learn that I know, and now you know as well.
Wow, the
Don't
opera
worry.
singer was
Love's the
in
word.
love with Hans. Hans? We're calling him Hans. Is that the proper way to say
Do
it?
you know Komkalsgrad? I left my train there with its engineer. You'll never guess what. It's an automaton just like you. There's even a family resemblance.
Firstly, I would say that I do not know Komkolsgrad. Secondly, I have never taken a train. Thirdly, the
Ooh, I have a
existence of
friend that's
another
an automaton. Do you know
with
him?
Such a degree of finesse as
Hey.
myself appears very unlikely. Madam has always assured me that I am a unique model, a gift from a former admirer.
Yeah, but
From
you
Hans.
really do look alike.
From Hans.
And you know,
Hans
I'm
gave him to her.
Why is he not here with his train then? I would never allow Madame Romansky to leave on her
Dude, they
own.
were in love.
It's a long story. But hopefully I'll see him again soon.
Such attachment is very touching, miss.
Honestly, I like Oscar more than this guy. And that's saying a lot.
Well, I'm going, James. See you later, maybe.
It would be a pleasure to see you again.
I think I
miss.
did the final one. I said train. I asked him about train. My favorite topic. Did I come in this way? No. Oh gosh. Someone actually told me today that the perspective in this game is what bothers them the most. And I'm not gonna say it's not difficult. Like, how on earth was I supposed to traverse that by myself? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I like it when the little hand comes in. It's like the only time we know. Yeah, take it. Can I take anything else? Okay. And I can't go in this door. Interesting. So I just came down this corridor to steal a glass. Love it. Did we go upstairs? I don't think so. That's how we came in, right? Chessboard. Why can't we click on the chessboard on the floor? Jacuzzi. Sick. Not allowed to go in the jacuzzi. Whack. We don't have a high enough rating for that. No, that's where we came in. Cody, it's concerning. It's so concerning. We have the same thought at the same time so often.
That door is locked.
That door is locked. Okay. That door is locked. Stop asking if we can go in. Oh wait, what about this? Oh no, that's where we found the wine glass. I think I'm starting to orient myself. Maybe? I don't know. We definitely haven't gone over here. Oh, that's the little resident.
That door is locked.
That door is locked. This thing's jammed. If I don't hear this thing's jammed one more time. Okay, let's do Hans's code first.
Doesn't look like that works.
Okay, his code doesn't work. We'll do hers. Oh.
Darn it! That doesn't work. Just as I thought.
What? Just as I thought? That's different than it just doesn't work. Okay, well, you thought something different than I thought, girly, because that was plan A, B, and C.
That door is locked.
That door is locked. Okay, we're gonna go back out the front. Tuna's got me sneezy. And we will find the lady. We will ask her if she was Hans Vorarlberg's lover. We will do other things which have not yet been determined. Wow, he's still cleaning up the soap?
I've got to avoid that lousy hotel man and not be spotted. The only way I'm going to get to see Mena Romansky is if he's busy doing something else.
So we have to call him back? I'm scared, guys. I don't know what to do. Okay, wait, think. We have a screwdriver, we have metal shears, we have vodka, we have a crystal dish. Can we perhaps lure him in with some vodka? Oh, whoops. Nope, return to game. Unless... Can we ding the bell and bring him back? There's the phone. Well, he said that she's just standing out there on the pier. So my plan was to just walk on outside. But I guess I'm not supposed to walk out there while he's cleaning up the soap. Is there another card I should use? So I tried Hans's code. Her code was listed as 1270. But then she's listed twice, so she's here as a resident, and then she's here as a day visitor with an access card. Okay, Cody's theory is that we need to get through a locked door. Perchance we can use the metal shears. Just a thought. I don't know. It's something. Can we break his TV? Maybe he'd get ticked and come back in. I don't know, it's a thought. No bad ideas in Syberia brainstorming, because putting the soap in the fountain literally worked. Biggest plot twist of all time. Okay, I feel like there should be something for us to see in the left of the lobby, but No luck thus far. Let's go back to the locked doors and try to open them with the metal shears. The fact that she acted so disappointed, though, when we used the woman's code was confusing. Did we ask him about the train? We must have. That was the last conversation starter.
Hello there.
Good off.
Do you know Comcalsgrad?
Oh, yeah.
He-
Okay, that's when I told him he looked like another automaton
Well, I'm
I
going,
knew.
James. See you later, maybe.
It would be a
Let's go in here. Now that I have a
I
glass,
don't
maybe?
need to use this.
But I have a glass now.
I don't need to use this console. Not yet.
Oh. Okay. Well, I have my own vodka. Anyway, okay. There was another door, not this one. 'Twas over here, I believe. Was it down there? That's where we found the glass. I don't think so. Can't go in any of these. There was another, like, metal gate door, and I wonder if we could break that. Or we could cut the hot water line on the jacuzzi. Wait, what's this? I just didn't walk over here. That's her access card, I bet. Yep. Temporary code 0968. They wouldn't want you to have a real puzzle where you have to find the access code in a book. No. It's too hard. In a weird way, I feel like this game is both too hard and not hard enough. You know, like they're not tickling my brain, really. Oh, we believe this door was closed. How did we open it? Or twas it chance? It was chance. It was these men. It was these very bright nude men that had opened it, I bet. Guys, I don't know what's about to... If they stand up, we're leaving the stream.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
Yeah, I think I can thrust with my queen through there. Unless...
I can see that I'm disturbing you.
Hey, no. Checking two moves. Maybe I'll squeeze him with my bishop instead. Nothing like a good squeeze from a bishop.
Staring
Okay,
them
I
down.
don't like to disturb you any longer.
There's nothing weirder than just her being fully clothed and getting up in their space. They're having a great time. And there's nothing we can do. Do you think I can cut the water line? Oh, what is this over here? There's something over here. Oops. Look, the wheel. What does the wheel do? It's heating up. I'm deeply confused. Is there something we're supposed to be heating up? Yeah, you know, in Terror games is all about balance. So you're here for the nude Russian guys in the Turkish baths, but you're also here for Barbie, Princess and the Pauper, and planting beautiful wildflowers. You know, it's all about being a well-rounded, nostalgic human being. That's the philosophy, anyway. Oh, wait, no, we shouldn't be back here. We gotta go over to where the access card is. Where's that? Is it this way? Oh, I think it was that way. Sorry, guys. I just really wanted to see those dudes again. Couldn't help myself. Okay. It would make this whole dining room steamy and moist, though. Oh, so we don't even need to use the access card. What's that? Oh, the pier is out here. Oh my gosh, I had to put on a gas mask to go out at the ocean? For my, what's it called? My constitutional? No. What? Okay. I keep thinking I'm going to be able to click something, but I don't believe that's the case. So let's go run and see the old woman. I hope she's tragically old. Yeah, this doesn't feel normal. He was complaining about the outside. Is this like a wasteland? Is this an alternate history? What is going on?
Madam Romansky? Madam Helena Romansky?
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you, ma'am. My name's Kate Welker.
I need to
I've come on
kidnap
behalf
you.
of Frank Malkovich.
Ah, Markovich, the old son of a gun. Are you one
Oh,
of
that's
his
right. Kind of.
Not exactly. He's a good friend of my
He's my
mother's.
mom's
He
boyfriend.
told me you might be here in Arrowbad. I'm American, a lawyer.
To what do I owe your visit? You have come so far. It must be important.
Indeed it is. I have very
My
delicate
job's
and
on the
pressing
line.
business to attend to. I have just left.
Later, my dear, later. I have a slight headache. This hotel mask they pinch so. I have to go in. Please, could you be so kind as to call my valet?
Your valet, of course.
Okay. Cody's suggesting we try to take our mask off. I will try both. I will try to take it off outside, and then I will try... Oh! Wait, here he comes.
You back here again? How dare you show your damn face round here? Get out of here immediately.
But I want to know why it's
I
a
absolutely
wasteland.
must find.
Miss Romansky. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. She managed to lie her way in here. Don't matter how vigilant you are, there's always one. But it won't happen again. She'll be out on her ear before you can say, I hope she hasn't upset you too much.
Oh, Felix. Stop being such a grizzly bear. This woman is my guest.
She's your guest. But that ain't possible. This vandal didn't even know you 3 hours ago.
Yeah, I'm not trying to kidnap
Quiet,
you or
Felix,
anything.
before you offend someone.
Miss Romansky, please. This maniac turned up earlier and tried to wreck the fountain.
I put John dish soap in the fountain.
I said enough, Felix. Please treat Miss Walker with the respect befitting one of my friends. Don't touch and don't swear. Have I made myself clear, Mr. Smetana?
Yes, yes, crystal clear, Madam Romansky. Please do accept my humble apologies.
Very good, Felix. You may go now.
Is somebody going to tell me why we're all wearing gas masks? Just curious. I could go back and ask the robot, but I feel like he didn't give me very clear evidence. Okay, so she wants me to go fetch Oscar. Maybe if I... Oscar. I don't even know this one's name. Maybe if I look out over the waste. Mmm, yummy waste. Okay. Oh, it's not an inventory item, so I cannot take it off. And she does not want to revel at it. Okay. We shall try going inside and taking it out. Oh, there's a little bell. Ding ding. Oh, is this where I call her automaton? That water looks pretty. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting crazy Fallout vibes from this. How many rads am I taking, y'all? Alright, I guess I gotta go inside then to call this guy. But we've progressed, you know, from war to war. So I'm like, I mean, we've clearly made it to Cold War because we had our space race. But is this now an alternate history? Or was this a nuclear test site? Maybe. It's all possible. Only Tuna knows. For sure. Okay, so I'm going to take it off, as Cody said, and attempt to leave. Okay. Oh, she's coughing. Oh. She just went. Any words of wisdom, Kate? She gives us nothing. Tuna, what does it mean? Gotta call this guy, right?
James? James, where are you? I've rung for you several times. Madame Romansky wants you to bring her back inside.
Several times, you say? Are you sure? I didn't hear anything.
You fool.
Right, several times. Quick, go and get her.
This really is most tiresome, miss. If the bell really hasn't rung, then I'm going out for nothing. It's the salt wind. Too much, and it'll play havoc with my insides. If you don't mind, I'm going to wait for the bell to ring again.
Madame Romansky isn't going to like it.
Don't worry.
All these automatons are the same. They make you do your task 8 times. 8 times, no less than 8 times. He is related to Oscar. So Hans must be the worst then, if this is what he makes. So, based on Cody's research study, it's just salt. But we do have a alternate theory that perhaps it's just stinky. I love that. There's just a bad stink out here. We don't. Oh, I didn't do the belt closest. Oh,
Doesn't look like that works.
why not both? Stinky salt.
Doesn't look like that works.
Okay, so am I gonna have to unhook the bell, or can I just put like this on here? Stop it. Can I put the crystal? That would have worked. You know that would have worked. The screwdriver? Can I put the vodka bottle on here? No. Oh. So, can we go take the bell off the other one? Because the automaton is deaf. See, this is riveting gameplay. You know, they could have given us a puzzle where we figured out how to untangle the chain or something. No. 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 We're just gonna, yeah, we're probably gonna cut the bell off the other bell, and then we're gonna put it on the new bell. Syberia 2. I have hopes. Not big ones, but some. Just cut it off? Can I just slide it off? Look, you can just grab the bell. You don't even need to put it on there. But we rang that bell before. Whatever. Okay. What a puzzle. Here we go. Can I not? Why does it go up here and then you pull it? That's the weirdest bell design I've ever seen. How would it work? Does it work? Is that how bells work? I have not played Resident Evil. I am a scaredy cat. Alright. This dang automaton better come on in.
No point weighing myself down.
You're right. Sorry about that, Queen.
James, what are you waiting for? Don't tell me you didn't hear the bell this time.
The bell did indeed ring, but it is very windy outside, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit gusty. But what's that got to do with it?
Madam doesn't understand. She says an automaton doesn't need protection, but my insides don't like the salty wind. I'm afraid to go out, you know.
And if you wore my mask to protect you against the salt, would that help?
Oh, most certainly.
Oh, that's it? I thought there was gonna be like 17 different puzzles where we'd convince this guy and like wrapped him in blankets and got him outside. It's Dan.
Who?
Oh,
Have you met her yet? This Helena person.
sorry, Mom.
What's she like? Does she remember Frank?
Hi, Mom. Yeah, sure. I met her, and yeah, she's living in Arrowbad. You can thank Frank for me again.
I'll remember to, honey. So, what's Arrowbad like? Maybe Frank can take me there.
Maybe
one
Frank
day.
can take me.
It's this seaside resort, Ma, but it isn't what it used to be. You'd be real disappointed.
Maybe you're right. So, when are you coming home?
Seasides, was it like on the
All over there?
Caspian? Or like the
Not
Black
really, Ma.
Sea?
I still haven't found the air I'm looking for to wrap up the case. Helena Romansky's a kind of detour here.
She said her name so many
I
different
get a
ways.
distinct impression that you're being led up the garden path. Why don't you just come home, tell your boss this air just doesn't exist, that you've done all you can.
Mom,
and voila.
that's too rational. This lady doesn't understand ration.
Please, don't get involved. Looking for Hans Vorarlberg is what I'm being paid for. But I also just want to find him for myself.
Honestly, you're just as stubborn as your father. Don't complain that your mother didn't warn you.
Don't worry, I won't.
To the question about wearing the mask being something the robot should already know, I would just say, these robots be dumb. Like, painfully dumb. Ooh, I'm gonna make her a drink now, aren't I?
It's a real honor to meet you, Madame Romansky. People have told me so much about you.
People still talk about me. Oh dear.
Sing for me.
Of course. Everyone tells me how wonderful you are,
Everyone!
how you were one of the greatest singers of the century.
Ah, so I was, my dear. But surely you didn't come here just to dig up the past.
Alright, time to yap.
Like I said, I'm a lawyer, and to tell you the truth, I don't know much about classical music. But after talking to Mr. Borodin and Mr. Malkovich, they really made me want to hear you.
Oh, you are too late, my child. 10 years too late. And how is dear Frank? Do tell me. Oh, I am still angry with him for leaving like that to America. Don't be offended, but I never suspected those cowboys actually have an ear for real music.
Oh,
I don't
dang
think he sings much
cowboys.
anymore. The odd gala, the odd charity event. Anyway, he sends his love.
Oh, his love.
Did he? I don't think we've
Do
talked to
hear that,
Frank.
James? There is someone who still loves me on the other side of the Atlantic.
I never said they didn't, madam.
What about this other gentleman? What is his name?
Oh, this is the
Borodin?
guy I'm gonna kidnap
Do
you
I
for.
know him?
Just to get ready.
Yes, you once sang in Komkalsgrad. An incredible recital, if the director's account is anything to go by. If you only knew how moved he still is. He's another one who still adores you.
I must confess that seeing one of my greatest admirers once more would do wonders for me, but
Oh, she's interested in being
it is
kidnapped.
so I couldn't.
Fascinating. Okay. Make sure to like the stream while we're yapping. It's just a fun, silly thing to do, really.
I'm wrapped up in a case at the moment, and because of it, I met a certain Mr. Sergei Borodin, director of the Komkalsgrad Industrial Complex, situated to the northeast of here.
I remember that factory. Oh, a sad city indeed. What am I saying? They all were.
Madame Romansky, this Borodin is one of your biggest fans. If you could come and sing for him there, it would make one of his biggest dreams come true.
Sing? Oh, my poor girl. I have not sung for years. Time has taken its toll. My voice is like the rest of me. Faded and wan, like my heart.
Oh, aren't you going a bit far there? I bet you've still got a great voice.
Oh, you are the sweetest cherry, my dear. I am not senile yet, but I look reality in the face.
I'm not
every time I
senile
look in the
yet.
mirror, and I can tell you, singing is something I did. in
This
the
lady
past.
is nice. She's cool, right?
Madame Romansky, please understand I would never have come so far to disturb you if I didn't really need your help.
I understand, my dear, but my health is failing me, as does my voice. Believe me, no one is sadder than I.
What about James? Can James sing? I'm not picky. We can put him in the dress.
Strange. I get the impression that Hans Vorarlberg turned up here too.
It's a solution.
You know Hans Vorarlberg?
Not exactly. I'm looking for him to sort out this inheritance case, but I've had to snoop around in his past a bit to get on his trail, and I guess he's kind of a close friend now. You knew him, didn't you?
Oh, yes. I knew Hans Vorarlberg. Do you hear, James? Ah, if you had had the chance to meet Hans. My Hans. Oh, my God. What has become of him?
She's losing herself.
As questions go, madam, that one is not without certain complications.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea. That's the goal of my mission, to find Hans Vorarlberg. That's why I have to get back to my train.
She's
as quickly
quite
as possible
charming, isn't
and to
she?
get out of Komkalsgrad.
And you cannot find him without the train?
The train is one of his last inventions. So is Oscar, the atomic.
Let me tell you about
engineer.
Oscar.
I get the feeling
I got my
that
own
two of them are
yapper.
going to lead me to him.
Did you hear that, James? I might see Hans again.
Oh, this is how
So
we get her.
long of meeting my dearest sweetheart again.
Oh, we take advantage of her
If
long
only I
lost
could
love.
sing.
Oh, no.
If only I were in Paris, I would ask George for that miracle cocktail. The one that only he knew how to make. Wouldn't I, James?
Yes, madam. As you have frequently said, without that famous cocktail, your French tour would have probably been cancelled.
I don't understand.
An extraordinary tale, my dear. It was December, and it was terribly cold and damp. I had to play the role of Tatiana that evening at the opera. But since the morning, I had lost my voice.
We're gonna make him a fancy,
It
her a
drove
fancy
me
cocktail.
Completely mad with worry. I don't know how George, the barman at the Moritz Hotel, heard about my affliction, but he brought me up a cocktail that he had invented. A strange concoction. But it turned out to be a miracle cure. My voice returned to me in an instant.
That's amazing. That's just what we need. We're
All I
going to
have is
mix you
vodka.
up a cocktail.
Ah, my dear child. It is impossible.
Hi, Gina.
George never told me the recipe of the drink. He loved to keep his
Now we gotta go to
trade
Paris and find freaking
He
George.
said it made him absolutely irreplaceable.
Well, I'm going to get George to tell me. He hasn't yet met with my powers of persuasion.
George is in Paris. So I'm assuming, was it train?
Look, please, you absolutely have to come with me to Komkalsgrad.
Tuna knows.
It's the only way I'm going to get my train back and be able to carry on my journey.
Your train?
That's right. I've been traveling on this amazing locomotive with this automaton
I
engineer.
haven't been able to keep up with which
He
questions
isn't a
I've
million
asked.
light years away from your James.
Do you
Maybe we
hear
can
that,
call
James?
George,
And
because we sure ain't
automaton?
going to Paris at
You
this
have
point.
a twin brother? How delightful. And I thought I was the only person alive able to put up with such a peculiar butler.
Yeah, James sucks.
Permit me to express my surprise, madam. Surely the fact that I remain in your service guarantees my uniqueness.
Oscar isn't my butler, though. He has a great
Yeah,
independence of thought.
Oscar bullies me.
Sometimes he does whatever suits him.
Just like you, James. Isn't that funny?
Madam will not be surprised to hear that she is strongly advised not to undertake a journey that, unless I am very much mistaken, will tire her needlessly.
You
James,
tire me needlessly,
Only
James.
one of us will make that decision, and that person is me. I'm very curious to meet your automaton, my dear. Where is it?
He had to stay with the
Oh, I
child
left
in
him.
Comkalsgrad.
I didn't even tell him I was
Director
leaving.
used his hands for the final touches on his pianist. It's the same pianist that will accompany you when you sing.
Wait a
How
second.
quaint. Another automaton. And this one can even play along with me? Play for me?
We left
Why doesn't
Oscar
Oscar
without
do
his
this
hands.
now?
The last conversation we had with Oscar was where he was sitting on the bed crying about losing his hands. And then I left the city.
You must have had a fantastic life. So exhilarating.
Ah, much more than you could ever imagine. I used to sing the finest melodies of the moment in the most fantastic theaters around the world. I have been hailed by kings and courted by princes. Grown men would sink to their knees when they heard the first notes of my recital. My voice could break crystal glass and hearts, many hearts.
I'm not surprised.
Then one day sickness steals away the gift life has given you. My voice started to betray me. I started to get migraines. My health failed. They sent me here to let the spa town weave its healing spell. I was only going to rest for a month, but then the month became a year and the years get longer.
But you look so healthy to me.
Oh, thank you, my dear.
Okay, so yeah, confirmed. Oscar's still sitting in the train.
I'll let you get a bit of rest. Thank you for listening to me.
It was a real
I think we
pleasure,
asked her
my child.
everything.
You are a charming young lady, and simply talking to you has warmed
I'm trying to
my
figure out
soul.
who George is. Do I just have George's number? Do you think that my mom can ask her boyfriend who George is?
I'm sorry. Catch me after my aquagymnastic session when I'm all toned up and ready to talk.
I love my mother in real life and in this game. Yeah, you're right. We just need to help her get her gusto back. Okay. So wait, is she gonna tell us who George
Madame
is?
Romance.
Do you?
No.
No buts, dear. No ifs. If I don't get my cocktail, I won't go with you to Comcosgrad. What are you waiting for?
Oh my gosh,
You
wait a
hear that,
second.
James, this situation is quite unbearable.
I quite agree with you, madam. This young
Why'd you get
lady
ticked with
clearly
me?
is quite incompetent. We really should abandon the whole idea.
No, don't say that. This cocktail
Oh
is
my
important
word.
to me as
I
well.
was gonna ask you
Go on, my dear.
how to
Show us
talk
what
to
you're made of.
George. Fine. Uh-oh. Okay, so we have the treble clef and the bass clef. And then we have to play something. Uh-oh. Oh dear, this is a real puzzle. Oh, here we go. That's helpful, I guess.
I wonder how that works.
Sure seemed like a screwdriver would go there. Looks like we're gonna put a
I
lemon
wonder
here.
how that...
Are we gonna have to put, oh, we gotta put our vodka in. There's our vodka. For sure it's gonna be a music piece. We got the keys here. But we don't have enough information for this. We need George. That guy in Paris. You know, George. Could I talk to him and not her? No. Maybe we can call George from the front desk. Maybe George is the guy bathing. Maybe George.
Sir? Sir?
I'm gonna ding the bell. Otherwise he won't listen to us. Come along, football boy. I need help. What a guy. What a guy.
I've come to say I'm sorry for the fountain. I hope I haven't caused
I'm
too
not
much
sorry.
damage,
I
but it's
cleaned the fountain
best
for
idea
you.
I could find to actually meet Madame Romansky.
Oh, it's no problem. I mean, who even looks at the stupid fountain these days? So, you're big buddies with Romansky. Just what was it you said to get in her good book so quickly?
I just asked if she could come with me to sing in a factory.
Romansky? Sing? It's been a year and a day since you last sung anything. Bleeding surprised she's going with you.
We'll see. There's always hope and, well, persistence.
And
You
kidnapping.
certainly have a lot of that. No denying it, madam.
But I need help. I gotta find George.
It's a real shame that...
Oh, we
doesn't
already
it-
talked
Right.
about this. I'm gonna skip through.
There's no way you could help me in my research, is there?
Once upon a time, but today, no way.
What research? We don't call this research.
So you think Madame Romansky will never sing again?
I don't think so, no.
Oh.
I never thought that I'd travel so far away from home.
You're still young, ma'am. Open those big brown eyes of yours and see the world.
My eyes have never been so open, Mr. Felix.
That was the weirdest interaction we've had thus far.
This might seem a little indiscreet, but I think that Hans Vorarlberg stayed here once.
Honey, we're way
and I'd like
past
to know if
indiscreet.
you've heard anything from him since.
It's not house policy to talk about the comings and goings of its clientele, but I will say that I
Clientele?
have indeed not had the pleasure of doing dealings with Mr. Vorarlberg since he left the hotel a long, long time ago.
Okay.
I never thought that I'd...
You're
Oh, we already did that. Okay. Well, if that's
Goodbye, Mr.
it.
Felix.
You haven't changed your mind then. I could do you a good deal on the royal suite.
Thanks very much, but I really
I mean,
must
I
be
got the
going.
corporate card. There ain't no reason not to splurge a little. So George. George has got to be one of the naked dudes, right? Oh, what's in this little thing? Oh, we looked in here already. The closet. Wrong way. I really do think those naked guys are our best bet. Which... I'm going the wrong way. There they are.
Excuse me, could you just...
Oof, I must confess I am
I really could do with...
right hook with the knight. Nope, he's gonna follow through with that
Just
castle.
kick it in. Just
Got the
kick
picture. Thanks a lot.
the chessboard in. What about this guy? You know, I really thought I was gonna finish this game today.
Excuse me, could you just...
Oof, I must confess.
I really...
But no,
Okay.
I'm gonna be arguing with naked people the whole time. Okay, so we have this. We can make this hot or not. Seems to be the vibe. So now it's hot. So maybe if it's hot and we're like, hey boys, wouldn't you prefer to go in the jacuzzi? Maybe they'll abandon their work. No.
Excuse me. I really...
Oh my
Right.
gosh.
Okay.
Can I go all the way down here? Will titling the stream Naked Russian Men be good or bad for the channel long term, do you think? Because we're young, we can take some risks, but that seems like a big one. I don't know. Thoughts? Yeah. Yeah, it might get flagged. Heck. Well, we don't have any music, though. Like, how are we supposed to know? Like, we don't have a lemon.
I wonder how that works.
What is this one? Is that the glass? That's the shaker. What? So I have to talk to George, that's for sure. I mean, if I walk around, well, can I talk to my mom if I'm not in the vicinity of people? Like, is it maybe like Nancy, where she's embarrassed to talk in front of other people?
Sorry, I'm resting, and I ain't home to no one right now. Love you, whoever you may be. And do try me later.
My mom is changing her voicemail hourly. So, I mean, can we call Dan? Should we call Dan? Let's call Dan. Feeling spicy.
Dan Foster isn't around to take your call right now, so please leave your message after the tone.
I'm sorry, it had to be done. Can Olivia do something? She's probably with Dan right now. Dan's probably cheating on me.
You have reached Olivia Parker. I'm sorry I cannot take your call. Please do call again soon. Ciao.
Hi, Gina. You know the answer. I can call my boss.
Martin and Lormont, how can I help you?
Can you put me through to Mr. Marson, please? It's
I
Kate
don't
Walker.
actually want to talk to my
Mr. Marston's
boss.
in a meeting right now and doesn't want to be disturbed. I'll tell him you called.
Okay. So nobody wants to talk to me. Yapping didn't work. So what do we do? I think I know what to do. I have a theory. Wait a second. I'm wondering, because remember how they said there were hotels in the capitals of every country in Europe? What if the... Guys, this is big. What if the guy that we need to talk to, George, is still employed at one of those hotels in Paris? And because Paris is the capital of France, as the French say, then perhaps we could get the phone number. Also, there's this random number that I wrote down. I don't know how long French phone numbers are. I bet I could call George. Because remember, there was that number scrawled across. Hold on. Let's do this number first, and if it doesn't work, we'll snoop in the guy's front desk. And if this doesn't work, it at the very least is a stroke of genius. Come on, George.
Hello, Hotel Moritz?
Reception here. Can I help you?
I'd like to talk to Mr. George. He's a barman at your hotel.
I'll connect you with the bar. Just a moment.
Bow to me, detectives.
Hello, hotel bar?
Hi, I'd like to talk to George, please.
George? You mean Mr. George?
Yeah, probably. He must have been a barman at the Moritz in the 50s.
He's dead.
Don't want to disappoint you, but Mr. George stopped working here quite a while ago. What was it about?
I've been told that Mr. George had a recipe for a fantastic cocktail, and only he knew the ingredients. I absolutely must know what was in it. It's a matter of life and death.
I'd kill him for
I'd
it.
love to help you, ma'am, but you see, old George, now he knew a lot of cocktails. One hell of a barman and one hell of a reputation. He did write down his recipes before he left, but if you can tell me which one you were looking for exactly?
I don't know.
Give me the whole
There
book.
are
I'll give you
lot of them,
1,000,000
you say?
francs.
Yeah, the Paris Peking Shuffle, the Deep Green
The Blue
Secret,
Helena.
Boco Poco, Blue Helena, Red Mambo.
Helena! Yeah, that's the one. The Blue Helena.
Right, I'll take a look. Blue Helena, you say?
They can't decide if it's Helena or
One
Helena.
measure of vodka, 1 measure of blue curacao, 1 measure of honey, a dash of lime and ice cubes. Shake it all together, and Bob's your uncle.
Perfect.
I didn't
Thank
write
you
it down.
very much, sir. You have been most helpful to me.
I think it was a measure of vodka, blue curacao, a dash of... Did you say milk? Crap, dude. I bet it's in my little notebook, actually. What is this supposed to be helpful for? Cody, Nina called me honey. I don't know if you're gonna be okay with that. Cody's still in the chat, Nina. That's a horrible joke. I'm sorry. Nina and Cody are together, if y'all didn't know. Okay. I guess I could literally just look back in... Yeah, I could literally just look back in the video that I have playing back. Ah, here it is. Okay. 1 measure vodka, blue curacao, honey, dash of lime, and ice cubes. Nice. Okay. Ah, yes, Nina was faster than me. Okay, but I don't have a lime yet. I need a lime. Is there something at the table, maybe? Need a lime. I think it probably has ice, and we don't have honey. Maybe we do. We'll just see. But I think I have to add... Cody tried to say, then Bob's your uncle in the chat, and it was blocked. I'm sorry for the censorship, Cody. I don't know why Bob's your uncle is a swear. Okay, so we don't have yeah, we don't have enough ingredients. I mean, if Bob's your uncle isn't a safe phrase, I really don't know what is. Not on my good Christian Minecraft server. Okay, I was hoping there would be something with the drinks. Is there something in here? Gosh, I'm so sniffly. What is going on? I better not be getting sick. Ugh. Just end it all. There's nothing in these cubbies. Is someone... You tell me nobody's got like a bottle of wine in here? Might as well try these guys again, right?
Excuse me, could you just...
Must confess, I am flump.
I really could do with...
Right hook with the...
Okay.
And if you're just joining us, these are the naked Russian chess players. So make sure to like the video on behalf of the naked Russian chess players, please. They specifically requested it. All right, I feel that I've lost my way. It could very well be the bottle could be with them. But I don't think I want to go in there with them. Can I go back this way? Oh, is this an upstairs area? No way. Stop. Oh, it looked like it was going upstairs. Does anyone understand how this map works? Not me. And if I ask this lady about it, she's going to be ticked. Can I tell her that I talked to George? Would that make her happy? She's going to yell at me.
Madam Romansky, would it be possible to... Do you have my cocktail? No. No buts!
Okay. It's mad at me. I didn't do anything. I just don't have a lime. Fine. This is the only other area. I just like, I feel like this happened with the last city too. I just like how they turn you around sometimes. At least it seems that way. Like you're not following a circuit. Even if it is a circle, it's like they'll turn you back around and then you'll be walking a different direction. It's very disconcerting. Or maybe I'm just a little silly. Maybe she left a lime in the gazebo. I love a good lime in a gazebo. Who doesn't? Anybody see a lime? Maybe I could go talk to the hotel guy again. Huh. There wasn't really much for us to interact with out here. I guess it's just for looking. I agree. The difficulty is not satisfying. So Cody is saying that the solution might be obvious, but how to do it is not. I like that explanation of it. What the heck is the coconut, Nina? Is there a coconut I'm not seeing? The lime is in the coconut. Is there a coconut floating in the water? The lime is in the coconut. What do you mean by that? There are some things that, yes, they light up. But I think the gazebo roof, I think that lit up because you could go in that general direction, but we'll try it. See, like, I think it just sends you around it. Oh, in it? So the lighting up of the gazebos to go in the gazebo. I don't know about you, but this kind of feels like walkthrough time. One of my favorite times. We'll go talk to the guy in the front first. Can I take the bell off at this point? Or can I ding it? To distract him, to bring him out here? So I can ask him to buy me a coconut? And I can't go down that way. Very peculiar. Perhaps George, who is in his 90s and living in Paris, could mail me a coconut or a lime. I'm not quite sure which we're going for. Why not both? It's probably on one of these random tables. Oh no, Nina, you were joking with me about the coconut. I'm just too locked in for jokes now. And also, I'm really blonde. I'm the type of person that needs the /s on Reddit. Dang, that was not a very girls supporting girls moment of me. I'm so sorry. Can I go around and look at his stuff while he's busy? No. I'm just gonna bother him again and see what happens. Come on back. While you're yapping, I'm gonna get our emergency walkthrough.
Mr. Felix, sir.
What can I do for you, ma'am?
Help!
There's no way you could help me in my research.
Once upon a time...
I need a lime. You think I could put like lime cleaner in it? Mission.
So you think Madame Romansky will never sing again?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, well, you're literally no help.
I'm leaving now, Mr. Felix.
See you again, Miss Walker.
I mean, do you think we need to go outside? Okay. Oh. Wait a second. We might be really close to the end. Anyway. See, this is the stuff. This is the problem. We never... I'm sorry, I won't pull you into this. That's the royal we, moi, would have never figured out, let me quote, click on the shelf of the bar below Helena. I didn't want to click anywhere near her because she was verbally berating me. I was being harangued. And for why? For why? I think I could probably figure it out now. See, I'll put the walkthrough away. Don't mind me, boys. We'll see. It'd be funny if it was visually obvious. Oops. Which way are we going? This way? Yeah. I think I went the long way around. But that's fine. Everything is fine. We're doing amazing. The bar? Well, yeah, of course the limes would be at the bar. What a fool I am. See, it's this cutout thing. That's not a lime. That's a lemon. You think we could figure this out? I have put the walkthrough away. Hi, JSP. Yes! This is the opera singer in the blue. She's sitting down, waiting for me to make her a special drink so that she can sing again, so that she can go visit her superfan because she's okay being kidnapped for the cause. But why is it yellow? Crystallized honey. Where do I put the drink? Okay. So, okay, we're gonna try. 1 measure of vodka. Wait, how do I know which is the vodka? I-O. Flour. That's milk. Guys, I don't know which is the vodka. Oh, the vodka is based on, it's based on that piece of paper. Where did that piece of paper go? Remember the piece of paper that said what the... Here it is. Wait. No, I'd like to see it. I... What? How do I... Okay, am I crazy? Why am I not... Oh, C. Consult. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna stay with the treble clef because we need... Well, no, we need both. The treble clef... How many keys are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keys from the left is the curacao. Right? If they're going... And then... But how many are there total? Are there any black keys? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, to show you the ending. Okay, and then... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 from the left is the vodka. And then the vodka is the base. And the curacao is the treble. Guys, we're writing things down in this game. This is more fun when you get to actually do that. Okay, so we shall. I don't know if we have to do it in order. I hope not. 1 measure of vodka. So we're gonna go base. I guess that's base. And then we're gonna do the second from the right. Did that work? It didn't do anything. Does this mean pour? I think the order was vodka, blue curacao, lime, honey, ice, right? But I didn't hear like a swoosh noise, which is concerning to me. Like that didn't go. I don't think this thing is on. I tried to put a glass down, but it didn't. It did not allow me to. Tuna, where do I put it? Do I need to put it in like on the side or something? Because I don't think that this has started. Tuna. Okay. I mean, gosh, what do I... Hmm. Oh. You're not gonna believe this. So, we haven't done something yet. I'll just give it a minute. If you can guess what we need to do, I would be so impressed. I got tuna sneezes. So, you know how we got crystallized honey? Well, turns out that's not the kind of honey that we should have. See, like this. You were walking forward and then it turns you around. Gosh. I gotta get tuna away from me. I'm all sneezy. So stupid. Oh wait, I need to go pick the honey back up. My gosh. Oh. I can't breathe. I'm allergic to cats, by the way. I own a cat, but I am allergic to her. Oh boy. Grab the honey bag. A kind soul just took the tuna away from me. Thank you. Most of the time I'm okay, but I don't know, gosh. Today, not so much. Ooh. Excuse me, gentlemen. I need to heat up my honey. My word, she's putting the honey in the jacuzzi. Never in 1,000,000 years did I would have needed a prompt that was like, I can't use this honey.
Doesn't look like that works.
Okay, so I need to turn the jacuzzi wheel. Tell me there isn't a microwave in this place. Also, I'm pretty sure all the other baths are probably heated enough. Alright, we did it. Yes, it's locked. Can I talk to these boys? I'd really like to speak to them before I leave. Sirs, have you watched The Queen's Gambit? I think you'd really like it.
Excuse me, could you just...
Ooh, I must confess I am flummoxed. That defense there, a
Okay.
right hook.
Okay.
Ooh. I think I did know that you can whip honey. I've definitely bought whipped honey before, like fancy stuff with cinnamon and stuff in it, but that would be cool if you could make it yourself. Alright, hopefully this puzzle will work now, and we can set the glass up. Because I think if we could set the glass up, then we know it's for real. I mean, what am I to do? I mean, unless I just make it in the shaker and then I... It doesn't make any sounds. That's what's upsetting to me. It needs to make a sound, I feel. Oh. Okay, guys. We didn't turn on the on-off button. It's right here. On. Yeah, okay, we put everything in. Okay, yeah. Okay. Now we can add... See, I knew there needed to be a sound. Okay, there's our vodka. Then we're gonna do our blue curacao, which is treble. And 5 keys from the left. Then we need a dash of lime. No, where's the honey? Because I don't want to get this wrong. This must be the honey because it's like a little flower. That didn't seem right. That didn't seem right. Oh no, it was right. Okay. And then ice cubes. That didn't sound like ice either. And then we shake. Then she's gonna be like, no, I need a glass. Just kidding.
Oh, my God. Ah. From what backwater of hell did you find this potion? Are you trying to poison me?
It's, a blue Helena.
That is impossible. The blue Helena had a color that was like, an aroma
I did bad.
like, you understand? Its texture was not quite so... One thing is for certain. This is no blue Helena. Make an effort, my child.
Right. I guess I'll try out another mix.
Okay. Well, I thought I did that right. Okay, fine. Second, I mean, I did exactly. So click, unless there was something we accidentally clicked beforehand. Okay, that's our vodka. Oh, I think I clicked, the wrong for the blue curacao. Because I have blue curacao as being 5 keys from the left, but they're saying it's this one, so it must have been 5 from the right. I wonder why that is. I want to look afterwards. Did I do this wrong? Did I just do a double? Did I wait, I blacked out. I don't remember what I just did. I think I might have done something twice on accident. Fine, she'll just get mad at me again. Okay. I'll try again. Why did I... Okay. Is it because I'm not getting it to go all the way to the left for the bass clef? Second to the left. Is second to the left? Second to the left. Wait. I think I might have had this backwards with the... So if this is the bottom, second in. So the bottom is left, the top is right. Yes, like music. I thought they were being creative, taking liberties. Okay, so then vodka will be 2 in from left. The blue carousel will be 3 in from left. Right? And I think that aligns with the walkthrough then. Yeah. Oh, that's a great question, Cody. I would say you have to be a musical genius like me. So, I'm so sorry if that's not your current standing in life, but don't worry. We're here together. Not you specifically, Cody, just everyone. Don't worry. I got you. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Wait, did I say when I say 2 in, do I mean... Hold on, I don't know how to count. Wait. I don't know how to count. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I get this right. And then if this doesn't work out, I mean, what can I say? She drinks.
My voice. My God, that is atrocious. Horrific. It was too good to be true. George's blue Helena is powerless. Ineffective on the voice of an old woman.
But your voice is perfect. Don't be so down on yourself.
We literally
Just
don't
need to
care
warm
about the
up a
quality
bit,
of your
that's
voice.
all. After all these years, it's to be expected.
No, I am very grateful for all your efforts, but really, I cannot go on stage with such a puny, pathetic voice. My performance would be so poor. I would get such bad reviews.
You've just got to get your confidence back. Hasn't she,
Just
James?
what you guys said.
I must concur, madam. It sounds to me like your voice is fully restored.
James, be quiet. You are a sniveling little...
James, you sniveling little creep. Oh, that's a good thought, JSP. We could have just recruited her daughter. Or a lookalike. Or we could have dressed Oscar up in the opera dresses and had him sing as a recording. I'm just saying. Do it again, lady.
My voice. My God, what have I done? My voice has returned. Did you hear that, James? My voice has returned.
Well, we could record this, or we could
Voice
use
is
one of
still
his
as
creepy
magnificent as ever, madam.
records.
But please don't forget, you're no spring chicken these days. Time has
James,
taken its
what a
toll.
butt.
And you're not the toy boy you once were either, James. I hope you have fun on your own.
Madam, leaving you is
Bye,
quite
James.
out of the
You're
question.
dismissed.
Don't be stupid, James. What would you do there? Your place is here. You must prepare my return.
Madam, I won't insist. Adventure is not an integral part of my action functionalities. Maybe you're right, madam. As ever.
Do I understand correctly that you're going to go with me to Comcalsgrad?
You do, my dear. We're going on tour, my dear. Anchors away.
I'll go back to the airship to prepare my departure. You can join me there when you're ready.
James, take me to my room. I must prepare. Quick, quick. What are you waiting for? My fans are waiting for
It's
me.
just one guy. I just
Are
want to
you
specify it's
sure
one
you're
man.
Sure about this, madam?
Shut up, James, and put your foot on it.
You think we're gonna see Hans in this game? Like, is that gonna be the ending? Are we gonna see mammoths? Back to the airship. Are we never gonna get to talk to these men? Doesn't seem like it. Oh well. It really wasn't that fun being here, so I'm gonna leave. Oh, the fountain looks really great. That would be amazing if he came riding in on a mammoth. Real or not. Or if his consciousness is uploaded into Oscar. This thing does not look fit to fly. Another call.
Hello?
Hi, it's me, Olivia.
Mm.
Hey, sweetie, what's new? How was it at the Goldbergs then?
Why are you so nice to her?
Alcoholic.
Is that all? What's up? Cat got your tongue?
Well, tell me what you're up to.
Something
How's
happened
the
with her
kids
and Dan.
going? How's that Romansky chick? You don't think it's dragging out too long?
I haven't had the time to get bored, I can tell you that, but... Hey, Olivia, what's the matter? You didn't even answer my question. That's so unlike you.
Did I tell you I bought this really cool blue silk top?
Olivia, what are you hiding? Come on out with it. You've got me worried.
Oh, Kate, I'm sorry. I've done something horrible. I can't sleep anymore. I can't eat. I keep wanting to hurl.
Olivia, tell me what's going on.
Dan!
What about Dan? Has something happened to him?
You're gonna hate me for the rest of your life. And you'd be right. In your situation,
What?
After the Goldbergs, Dan took me home. We were a bit, we shouldn't have drunk so much. He came up to mine to have a nightcap, and then...
If we don't break up with Dan
Hey, you're gonna hate
for the end of this
me.
game.
Please hate me.
No, I don't want Dan.
It's all my fault. I could never tell you that I've had the hots for Dan for ages, because you're my friend and you were engaged and all, but then we got so close lately, and I just lost
This woman
sight of
is
what's
crazy.
right and what's wrong.
I kind of want to just hang up on her.
The guilt is killing me. I want to die.
Good.
Look, don't bust a gut over it. You and Dan, it's like not real right now. I gotta go, Olivia. I need to process this new bit of data.
Are you like some automaton or something? Kate, please.
I'm hanging up now. I want to be on my own.
Which is fair. Can we call Dan? Can we kill Dan? I mean, we sent him into space. I think we should be able to kill someone. Oh, wow. I knew what was going on with Daniel. I knew. Ugh. I ain't comfortable. This better be the end. Oops. Sorry. Oh. Wow. Maybe her crazy matches his crazy. Yeah, oh, we could replace Dan with a robot, honestly. Would be an improvement. She was ready. She was ready for this moment. I like the close-up of her wrinkles. That's nice. Oscar still has no hands, by the way. I do not like the look of that guy. Now, have we all seen Phantom of the Opera? Because this is sus so far. Something's gonna fall from that roof. What was that? Did you see it like cut to the airship moment? Okay, well anyway, should we save? I'm scared to save. I'll do like a second. Fine, we'll overwrite. Okay, we seem like we're a little chill. Can we take the fire extinguisher or like a weapon of some sort? Nope, we're just gonna walk right up to the cage. She's a diva, Nina. It's ingrained in her mind, the song.
What does this man want of me? He has gone totally mad.
He wants you to be his pet.
Don't worry. There must be some way of getting you out of there, and I'm going to find it. But do hurry up, my child. I am terrified he will return and become dangerous.
Right, nothing
strong,
up to
Madame
this point
Onesco.
led us to believe he
You
was
can trust me.
dangerous. This isn't my fault. He seemed very normal as far as superfans go. Oh! Just cut it off.
At last, young lady. I was beginning to be desperate. I came as
It was
fast
4
as I could.
seconds.
Now hurry. Get out of here quickly before that maniac notices. I've got to get Oscar's hands back.
I need Oscar's hands! That's why we left in the first place. I feel like the sense of urgency is not there. Like, let's move a little faster. Let's go a little quicker. Give me those hands. Where did we pick up the bolt cutters? I can't recall. I don't know. I think we would have already... I think we always had them. I think we got them from something previous. Let's see, how do we get out of here? Let's take
Are you all right, madam?
the elevator.
My heart has been put to the test here, but it just might hold up. Let's go. Let's not hang around here.
Yeah, so it's very segmented for sure. You get an environment. Oh, he's there.
My God, what has happened now?
Ha ha! Nice try, Miss Walker. But you are not strong enough. Not for me. So you can stop playing games now. Return the hands to me. And bring Madame Romansky back. Or I shall not be responsible for my actions.
You don't scare me, you old lunatic.
You scare me.
Helena, grab the hands and get back to the train. Tell Oscar to get ready to leave. I'm gonna find a way out
I don't
of this
like his
lousy
look.
factory.
No chance. You will never succeed. Ha!
We'll just see about that.
I warned you, Kate Walker. I warned you.
Be careful, my child. You too. And don't worry.
Okay. So we
That door
can't
is locked.
go that way. I think she's safe in the elevator. I think he's just keeping me away from her. And I think I'm just gonna go out the way I know to come in. I hope he doesn't show up on that stupid little screen. Maybe Nina was right. Maybe the elevator did drop. This is where the constipated man was running out of, right? Wasn't this where the elevator was before? Oh, the
I don't wanna
lever.
touch it, in case I break it.
Oh, okay. Well, we touched it before. Oh, sweet. That was easy enough. I gotta give you some wins. Dude, run! My gosh! The crazy guy holed up in his factory is crazy. Stop it. Oh, I can go through the ventilation duct. This is Portal all over again. Oh. See, that's what the explosives were for.
I don't need to do that again.
What's this thing? Do I need a bomb? Katie's got a bomb now. Katie's gonna send some mail to Dan. Just you watch. I'm aware my name is Kate. Oh wow. She's so glamorous. She's so ready.
What on earth is going on? Why is this train not moving?
She took the hands, Cody.
Hang around with that
The old lady has the
madman on
hands.
loose.
She should have given them to Oscar.
That is a bit of a concern. Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Where's our useless conductor? Man's got no hands. Oscar?
No point weighing myself down.
Where's Oscar? That's not good. Wait, where did he go? Where's our dude? Do I need to wind the train? I always need to wind the train. Where is he? Where is that dude? Is he been captured? Probably we should go down that way. Oh, there he is. Are you ready?
Oscar, I'm back. Let's get out of here.
What a pleasure it is to see you again, Kate Walker. Please take your seat with Miss Helena in the carriage. She simply is a charming lady. She helped me screw my hands back on. I must inform you, though, that regulations make no provision for supplementary passengers. I hope that you still have your ticket for Arrowbad.
Oscar!
Message received and understood, Kate Walker. Departure imminent.
Wait, so Oscar can be reasoned with? He understands the concept of emergency? He's actually gonna let us go without a ticket? That's way better than I thought. I didn't think he could really be reasoned with. Yeah, maybe we did wind the train when we parked in ye olden Soviet land. That sounds about right. Oh, it's coming towards us. If this is Dan.
Hello?
Kate, hi. It's me, Dan.
Please, please
I'm
let me get
okay
my
now,
breakup
yeah,
moment.
Thanks. But if I said that not long ago I was grappling with a mad music lover who wanted to kidnap an old forgotten opera star, but I foiled his plan and escaped through an abandoned mine, then I guess it's completely mad. You'd be proud of me, Dan. Real proud.
Kate, I don't understand a thing you're saying. I barely recognize you.
No, it doesn't matter. How was your day?
How was your day?
Yeah, of course.
We
went
learned
to
that
dinner
Dan
with the Goldbergs.
cheated on
I
us.
finally beat Bob at squash. The cleaning woman broke the vase in the entrance hall. Well, other than that, nothing new.
I see. Everything's cool, though?
Or is she waiting for him to confess?
Cool.
You're not missing me at all?
Oh, yeah, sure I am.
I had Olivia on the phone. She was a little upset. Nothing to say?
I'm breaking up with Dan. I'm breaking up with Dan. I'm breaking up with Dan.
I just totally lost control.
Right now.
I was so weak, so dumb. I just can't imagine how... I can't imagine how you could ever forgive me.
I will not.
What a bastard I've been.
Yes.
I don't know, Dan. Maybe I'm to blame somewhere in all this. Maybe I pushed you into Olivia's arms. I'm well aware that this trip has taken me far from New York.
No.
And far from the Kate.
No, we're not doing this.
And you know what surprises me the most? I don't miss it.
Or you. I don't miss you.
Maybe we've just realized we don't really love each other, Dan.
Thank goodness. Okay.
We can talk about it when you get back if you want.
No.
I don't know, Dan. We'll see.
I'm sorry, Kate. You suck as a human being, but that was not your fault. It's not your fault you got cheated on. That's not cool. Okay, I'm supposed to take my seat, right? Why is it not letting me take my seat? There's my seat. Right? No, that's not my seat. Yeah, what in the victim blaming is going on? Also, I love how JSP is distraught because the hands were quite dramatic, and yet we did not get to see them reattached. I get it. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're just supposed to sit down. Like, why can I not sit down? Maybe if I talk to her?
What on earth is going on?
That is a...
Guys, am I crazy? Why can't I just sit down? Do I need a walkthrough to tell me how to sit down? What? I think I need to talk to... Yeah. Okay. Both the walkthrough and Cody are telling me I need to wind the freaking train again.
What is it this time?
Large iron rods have emerged from between the huge legs of the giant
Oh,
statue.
that's what happened.
The track is now completely blocked.
But that's absolutely crazy. Will that madman never get off our case? I'm gonna see what I can do.
You're gonna see what... Oh. Kate's just gonna go see what she can do real quick. Now I understand the perspective. So I can't go up in there anymore though, right? Because it used to be... Oh, I'll just slap that bad boy on there. You know, this is not how I thought this game was going to end, but I'm not surprised.
Oscar, let's get the hell out of here.
Just run. Well, maybe we should back the train up a little bit before the bomb goes off, and then we go forward. Just like a thought. That bomb was way bigger than the bomb that he used down underground. If it was that large of a blast, I would have died. Sorry, I shouldn't point out the incongruence of it all. Okay. Good gracious, there's more. Icky. Okay, I think we're coming to the end here, everyone. Are you prepared? Have you girded your loins? If not, now is the time. Oh gosh, here he is, our boy. Oscar, it's good to see you. Give me a hand.
Oscar, still in one piece?
Humor is a concept outside the scope of my functionality, Kate Walker. You should know that by now.
Oscar, come on, quit crabbing. We got out of that dingy city safe and sound, didn't we? And even with a certain style, I might add.
Style is the right word.
Ooh.
Hey, what are you doing on the platform? That's not like you.
I wanted to take a little air and dust away the cobwebs from my joints. This salt wind is terrible, though.
Oh, but out here they don't need the mask.
Get a life, Oscar.
James, I think, is still at this hotel, so we could still get
something,
some
Oscar?
interaction.
Despite all our mishaps and your grating personality, I think I'm gonna miss you.
Despite all our mishaps and your grating personality. Oh my word.
Yes. When I found Hans Vorarlberg, I'm going to have to go home to New York.
We haven't even, we don't even think we were near to him at this point.
Walker?
Huh.
Oscar, can we get going now?
Really, Kate Walker? First, we have to wind up the train's mechanism.
Of course. What was I thinking of? Right away. I'm on the case. See you around, Oscar.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for you, Kate Walker.
He is cute. In his own weird little pear-shaped way. Why can't he do this? Oh, whoops. No. Go back. He's got a little mustache. That's nice. All right, I did it.
Hello, Oscar.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Oscar.
Oops.
The wind has dropped. Maybe you can come with me.
Kate Walker.
Oh, he
A
doesn't want to
high-precision
go.
mechanism like myself has a built-in aversion to sub-zero temperatures.
Hmm.
You know, Oscar, sometimes I think we'll never find Hans Vorarlberg.
You have manifested a certain spunk and perseverance, Kate Walker. Please do not be discouraged. It's possible you are closer to your initial target than you currently imagine.
I manifested that breakup with Dan. And that worked out really good.
Oscar, I think everything's ready. We can go now.
Are you sitting comfortably? Then we can start the engine and get going. I'll be circulating shortly to punch your ticket.
Give me a break, Oscar.
Miss Walker! Miss Walker! Wait, wait!
Who's
Don't
got
go yet.
coattails?
Mr. Felix, what's the matter now? Has something happened to Madame Romansky?
No, no, not at all. Our favorite diva's fine and dandy. But there's a package for you at the reception. I said to myself,
I've got
"Felix,
mail."
Maybe she's got to have it before she goes.
A package for me? But that's impossible.
It's from Dan.
It's got Miss Walker written on it, clear as day.
Why didn't you tell me about it earlier?
It's only just arrived, like.
Oh, and, well...
The way he
who
speaks
delivered
is so strange.
I don't know. I just took my eye off reception for a moment.
It's a
The game was
bomb.
easy, and there it was, on the counter in reception. Come and get it.
Cody! All right, Oscar, gotta go get a bomb. I want a bomb defusal puzzle. That'd be fun, right? Nancy would defuse a bomb. She'd do that for us. Oh, here it is. Right? Is it this big thing? Oh. Am I gonna have to... Oh, it's over here. He opened it! That's a federal offense! Jerk.
What the hell was that?
It's a mechanical mammoth. What?
Hello?
What the hell are you up to, Kate?
It's my boss,
Mr.
and I'm gonna
Martin,
tell him
please,
off.
Do try to understand.
Understand? What I understand is this. 1. Our main client is ready to drop the whole caboodle if the deal
Not
is
the whole
tied up in the
caboodle.
next 24 hours. 2. This is going to cost the firm multi dineros. And 3. I made a serious error of judgment trusting you with this case. That's what I understand.
If you want to fire
No,
me,
it doesn't
fire
look like
me.
it, but...
No buts, Walker. You're looking for a senile old creek and you're making heavy weather of it.
I don't think I ever even told
you know,
him that.
He isn't as senile as all that. He's got this creative streak.
Look, drop the mumbo jumbo. I don't want excuses. I want
Results.
I've got to go, Mr. Marson. I think I'm onto something.
I wanted him to be like, if you hang up, don't come back.
Hello, reception here. Felix Massano at your service. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. Yes, she's right here in front of me, ma'am. Immediately. Please, be my guest.
Is it my mom? The amount of phone
Miss
calls.
Walker, Madame Romansky would like you to join her at the hotel bar as quickly as possible.
Fine. Just one last peek at the boys in the baths, and then we're done with this game. Oh, I didn't go by the boys. Hold on. We're gonna go by. Because what if there's an Easter egg? What if they actually talk to you this time, you know? What if? They're not going to. Also, I think he's wearing a cap.
Could I just take 30 seconds of your time here?
Right. Like that, and I got him up against the ropes.
You're the lucky one.
I gotta go. I gotta go. Here we are. Oh yeah, that makes sense. They're on that side. Okay, here we are. Maybe James is Hans.
Madame Romansky, you wanted to see me?
There you are, my dear. I wanted to talk to you before you leave. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea. Despite our mishap in Komkosgrad, I'm very grateful to you. You helped me to forget my life here and this dead beach where I stroll up and down all day getting
It
more
says
and
roll
more
in the
bored.
subtitles.
So much the better.
Time passes so quickly. One day you are at the peak of your glory. You think it is going to last forever. And then one day the bubble bursts and you are washed up and forgot.
Madame Romansky, don't be so gloom and doom. It doesn't suit
Don't be
you.
so silly, old
And
woman.
if there is no one left to help you out, you start to sink into a long, dark winter.
Perhaps you should rest now. We've had a trying time. It's been emotional. You must be tired.
When I returned here, Hans gave me such a taste for life. He too was ill. Oh, he coughed. He must have spent too long at the factories, breathing in their smoke. And then he was better. And he left. And I stayed with my memories.
Hans Vorarlberg?
Hans Vorarlberg was so full of joy, so carefree. He was a little simple of spirit, of course, as they say. He was a child who made fantastic toys. I think that maybe I loved him.
Called it.
God alone knows where he is today.
The plane
Again with the
hotel supplies
swell.
has arrived. Maybe you should take a walk outside.
I don't understand.
I am old. I am tired. I have been very pleased to meet you, Kate Walker.
Okay.
Goodbye, James. Do look after Madame Romansky.
That is all I ever do, miss. May fortune follow your every
Yeah,
footstep.
I don't think there was
The
snow
is a good sign.
when we were here
Really?
last.
The snow chases the wind away and covers the salt and sand on the ground. The air becomes purer and stilled. Ideal conditions for a constitutional.
Great. Thanks for everything, James.
Thanks, James. You're great. Said no one. Okay, they want me to go out this way or they want me to go out the other way? Because that was a little unclear. Instructions unclear. Help. This way? Can I go out for my constitutional? Am I gonna go hacking out here? There's an old guy on the bench.
Good morning, sir. Mr. Vorarlberg? Hans Vorarlberg?
You've brought the train then. That's good.
Mr. Vorarlberg, you have no idea how pleased I am to meet you at last. I'm Kate.
Where is Anna?
Your sister has passed away, Mr. Vorarlberg. I am sorry. Truly sorry.
Ah.
He thought his sister was coming to
Otherwise,
see him.
it's Anna who would have come, right? Not you.
I guess you're right, Mr. Vorarlberg. My name's Kate Walker.
Kate Walker. Okay, I'm going away on the train. A long way away.
Where's that?
That way. Syberia.
Syberia. I'm sorry. Mr. Vorarlberg, I've been ordered to tie up the buyout of your factory in Valladolid. It's, my job, you understand.
Anna told me. The automatons. That's over now, isn't it?
Mr. Vorarlberg, the factory belongs to you now, and I need your signature to tie up the deal.
Okay. Then I'm going away on the train.
Here's the sales contract. I'll give you some time to look it over. Your sister already agreed to the terms. All we need now is your signature.
Oh, he did it.
What? You've signed just like that? Without reading it?
I can't read. I don't know how to.
In that case, I'll read it for you.
No, that means he can't
No,
sign
it's
it.
okay. Leave it. I've got to go away on the train.
Unless he has someone else read
As
it
you
to
wish,
him. I'm
Mr.
pretty sure.
Wahlberg.
Anyway.
And let me wish you a very pleasant journey.
I don't think that signature is legally binding.
Yes?
Listen, Walker, I've decided to send over some backup.
No need, Mr. Marson.
What do you mean?
Hans Vorarlberg has just signed. Everything's hunky-dory.
Are you saying that...
Yep. That Vorarlberg Manufacturing is now the exclusive property of the Universal Toy Company.
But... that's great news. Good work. Excellent work.
This
Walker,
feels
a real
weird.
masterstroke. I knew I could count on you, Kate. I congratulate you.
Thank you, sir.
Right, now get back here as quick as you can. I want those papers on my desk tomorrow. My secretary will organize a meeting with Universal Toys immediately. You'll no doubt want to hand over the contract yourself. And now that I think of it, I've got no one on the Schwann Airport case. Big trial coming up. A real opportunity. The job is yours. My little way of saying thank you, Kate Walker.
You're too kind.
You have a great career as a lawyer ahead of you, Kate. See you tomorrow. Well done again, and don't lose those papers, huh? That would be the...
We're gonna
dumbest
lose those
thing.
papers, aren't we? Hi, JB.
Real
JBB. You're here just in time for, I believe, the conclusion.
Yes, Mr. Vorarlberg?
Are you coming on the train too, Kate Walker?
No. That really wasn't in the plan.
Syberia,
But thanks for offering.
Syberia.
This adventure's all over for me now, Mr. Vorarlberg.
Too bad. Silly, really.
Nah,
You
dude,
don't
we're gonna go
like
see a
adventure,
mammoth.
do you?
I don't really... I mean, maybe there's... It's not easy to say.
Yes?
I have to go back to New York.
Why?
They're waiting for me there.
Your
you
fiance
understand?
is the worst.
I understand. The plane. It's going to New York too, maybe.
I'm not taking that plane to New York.
I suppose I'd better go find out.
Yes. It's more sensible.
That thing ain't going over the Atlantic.
See you later, Kate Walker.
Yes. See you later, Mr. Vorarlberg.
This makes me sad. He wanted his sister to come, but she's dead. Why are we getting on this plane? I thought we were... Oh, because the train's going back to Syberia. That's right. Whose plane is this? Yeah, called it. She's booking it. Wow. Oh my gosh. I felt that. She should have ran past the chess guys and like kicked their chessboard. Wow, he looks crazed. Wow, the snow really just happened all of a sudden, huh? I thought we were gonna take the mechanical mammoth and put it on the train. Stop it, that's not it. Wait. Wait, we don't get anything else. What do I say? Do I say yes or no? That's not the ending. Do I say yes or no? If I say yes, will it maybe give me like a little of an extra cutscene or something? I feel conned. I don't know what to... Do you want to play Syberia 2 now? No, but yes, if you're gonna give me a little taste. shut itself down. Do you want to play Syberia too? Yes, shut down. It's like, okay, go buy it then. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna reopen it so we at least get the intro again. Wow, I just need to decompress for a minute here. What a game. See, there it is, the train. See, I thought we were gonna get a final scene. No, that's the ending, guys. That's it. Do you want to play Syberia too? Yes. Shutdown game. I'm almost certain how it's meant to be. I mean, there's literally the end cutscene. I really don't think there's anything else. See? Kate's decision. That's it. I mean, I also hope there was more, but I don't think there is. I think you have to, yeah, Syberia 2 must, which I do actually have Syberia 2 in my Steam, so I thought it might recognize it and grab it and open it back up. But it didn't do that. It also, I really was hoping was going to take me to like a web page to buy it, which would have been incredible, but unless it opened in the background, no, it did not. Wow. I've got a lot of thoughts. I think this is going to be one where I do like a mini review on Instagram, because I'm going to try to bring those back, the nostalgia game reviews, because this was just an experience. I'm so glad that you were along for the ride. I'm so glad that you guys were here, because you were the accountability I needed, honestly, to get through this game, because it's tough. It's not as intuitive as, you know, a normal Nancy Drew game for me, so I needed the help. I appreciated all of the help. I'd love to know what you thought. I think I need to sit on it for a minute. Currently, my opinions are mixed to negative. I would say positives. Maybe we could do 3 positives, 3 negatives to end, because, I mean, we've committed hours of our lives here. We need a good button on the end of this. 3 positives. It was very beautiful. I thought it was very beautiful. I loved how rich and visual the world was. It was... Oh, I had another positive. And it's... Oh, I got to break up with Dan. That was very satisfying. I enjoyed that the characters in the phone conversations were connected. I enjoyed that they called me, that I didn't have to harass them. That actually was a huge improvement over the Nancy Drew PC games. That if they needed to talk to me, they gave me a ring. So that was another positive. I would say third positive is it didn't take itself too seriously, you know? I loved shooting the man off into space. I loved, you know, that just the weird Russian guys in the bathtub, right? Like crazy moments. I appreciated that. As far as negatives, I would say it's a little verbose. Lots of dialogue. Lots and lots and lots of dialogue. And a massive, massive lecture. I would also say I think it goes like 90%, and then it doesn't bring us over the edge, you know? Like we didn't get to see the guy in space. We didn't get to see an ending. So I needed like 10% more. And then I would say the third thing is just Oscar. Oscar sucks. So, I'm just kidding. I love Oscar, but the 17 times he told me he wasn't going to start the train really got under my skin. But anyway, we signed the contract. We're successful business babes. We're amazing hotshot lawyers. But now we're on the train to Syberia. What'll happen next? I don't know. We have to play the second game. So if you'd like me to play that second game, please let me know. Commenting in the chat, commenting under this video, after the fact, you know, be sure to like this, and I will take that as a sign that we should revisit Syberia 2, and maybe even 3, and maybe even 4, and maybe even that random Syberia game that they just announced. I think it's called like Amazon or something. So the Syberia universe is vast. I will leave you with that today. I would say if you have watched all of Syberia especially, give yourself a round of applause. I'm especially grateful and deeply impressed by you for coming along on this journey with me. I will see you on Sunday at 7 p.m. for another game. We will sail off into the sunset and finish our Syberia chapter together. So stay safe, have a great rest of your week, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.